Welcome back to Mets Nets Jets D podcast, coming to you October 23rd. Today's Wednesday. We're trying to get this video out for Thursday. This is preparation for the Thursday night showdown between the Washington Redskins versus the Minnesota Vikings. I'm sorry, guys. My team didn't show up. We didn't do good on Monday. All right, we didn't. So we're going to move on. Before that, we were doing fine. We were getting into that green. One hiccup. That's not going to stop me. We're moving on to Thursday. Like I said, the Washington Redskins, Minnesota Vikings showdown. Minnesota is home. And I really tried. I looked at the Redskins. I was like, okay, they only lost 9-0 at home against one of the best teams in the NFL, San Francisco 49ers. But you can factor in the rain in that. They just couldn't score. I tried. You do have revenge narratives on both sides. Case Keenum was the quarterback for the Vikings, and Kirk Cousins has revenge going up against the Redskins. So both quarterbacks can be motivated. The weakness of the Vikings is that secondary, if you wanted to choose one. I didn't say it was a huge mismatch, but they can get beat deep. But it's usually the secondary receivers. Xavier Rhodes usually lines up on the number one and pretty much shuts him down for most part. He did very well last week, Xavier Rhodes. So that kind of moves out Terry McLaurin. Now Keenum is going to have to use Jeremy Sprinkle at tight end because Vernon Davis is out. He's going to have to use Paul Richardson, Trey Quinn, those type of receivers if he wants to move the ball against this team. So, in this, for the captain, you can go Dalvin Cook because he can literally run it down their throat. And you're spending a lot of salary right there. So you're going to have to choose some cheaper options. You're going to have to choose the kicker probably. Get you Stephon Diggs because there is no Adam Thielen. I see the fact that, how much is Adrian Peterson? 56? Nah, I think they're going to be down, and they're going to need to throw and keep up with them. You can go with, this is a good cheap play right here. Wendell Smallwood, the fact that Chris Thompson is out. If you see this team being down, he's going to be the pass-catching back. He's going to be the third down guy for the Washington Redskins. You're going to need salary relief, and I think he's the key to it because you're going to want to load up on Minnesota, especially the defense as well. So you see, I can't fill out the whole roster for you, but this is an idea. Now, if you want a cheaper captain, you can go Dan Bailey at captain or the defense, right? So say we want cheap, we want Dan Bailey. Now you can really load up. You can get you Kirk Cousins, you can get you the Diggs combination right there. Make sure you get Dalvin Cook, and then you can throw in Smallwood at a cheap price. I like Richardson as well, but we have 8K. I think you could fit it in, and then you find something else. But you're gonna have to pick and choose. I would load up on Minnesota, obviously. I'm trying to play the game in my head. Like I said, these two quarterbacks do have revenge narratives. Case Keenum is the type of quarterback that can sling it. So if you wanted to throw in a Keenum with Paul Richardson in there, I don't know if you can really fit that. That's going to be tight. So you're going to have to play with that because Case Keenum is already 8,000. You're going to have to play with that. All right, you're going to have to move someone. That's if you think they can come back. Not even come back. Just put up some competent points to make it like it could be 21-38 and still be a blowout, but Minnesota dominated. You understand what I'm saying? So the cheapest option on Minnesota, like I said, I think it was Dan Bailey. Yeah, it's pretty much Dan Bailey. CJ Ham, no. Yeah, that's the cheapest. I think that's the best option you have if you want to try to fit in the most expensive person, go with Dan Bailey. But if not, just Cook is a much better option at captain. Kirk Cousins has revenge narrative. He's a good option at captain. And even Stephon Diggs. You're going to have to play with this because each of these guys can go off, especially against this very, very bad Washington Redskin team. Okay, but as long as you have this core, these guys right here, you got your Cousins, you got your Diggs, you got your Cooks, you're in the driver's seat. I feel like, and you guys probably feel like that too, because I want to give them a shot, but the fact that they're in Minnesota, that is a huge disadvantage to the Washington Redskins. Okay. And like I said, if I was a betting man, I am a betting man. Why I keep saying that? If I'm betting on this game, that point line, 16 points, the Minnesota Vikings should cover. They should cover that. Okay. This is kind of a pretty safe bet in my eyes. Minnesota is just on another level right now, and the Redskins just start Haskins. Let's start this process because it's not going to work out right now with Case Keenum. Okay. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, MessNessJD. Please follow me on Twitter. Same thing, MessNessJD. Get involved always. Go to rundfs.com. Get involved. Sign up. Get into the Discord chat. Talk to people. All right. Bounce ideas off. Okay. You guys have to grow as a Draftkings player or as a bettor. You can't just keep making the same mistakes. So, obviously, you don't want to because you want to win. So, I appreciate you guys so much. My Week 8 pick and stacks video is going to be coming soon. I'm going to work on that next. That's my next project. But as it is for this Thursday night showdown, I see it one-sided. I really tried. I honestly did. I really tried. I see it one-sided going to Minnesota. So stack Minnesota and probably throw one Washington player. Like I said, Wendell Smallwood is a good option at 1,800, or Paul Richardson. Okay? I like those two options. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.